for 11. And let's see, let's turn my fan off. I'm trying something. Somebody, Just Three Cats, said try something called Wild Turkey. So I stopped at a liquor store and I got this Wild Turkey here. And it's Kentucky bourbon. It was only $5, but I'm going to try to pour it right now with some
again,
Coke Zero.
Lord Rosfield. I'm touched that you should find me
Lord
such
Rosfield.
good company.
Sorry, let me kill the camera for the cutscene here. Sorry about that. But yeah, I'm going to try this Wild Turkey out. See if it's any good.
Company, but your counsel that I seek on this occasion.
Ever the charmer. What will it be today, then?
The Iron Kingdom. I need to know what to expect.
You'll soon be setting sail for Drake's Breath, then, I take it. The mother crystal that rises from the boiling sea. There was a time when a true-blooded Rosarian had only to brave the waves to visit it. But then the Ironblood made their move. As you know, the Iron Kingdom rules over the islands to the west of Storm. Or rather, its church does. But this is not the pragmatic approach to state religion employed by the Holy Empire to manipulate the masses. No, the Iron Kingdom is the literal embodiment of the crystalline orthodoxy. And so, if one is to understand it, one must start there. As the name implies, the Orthodoxy holds the Mother Crystals sacred, and they do not take kindly to heathens plundering the objects of their worship for the means to fill washtubs and light lamps with frivolous feats of magic. Indeed, the faithful consider ether a sinful thing, a poison no less. And to them, a dominant is an instrument of evil, albeit one they have proven only too happy to turn against their enemies. Some 80 years ago in Northern Storm, Drake's Eye collapsed. Soon after, in pursuit of ether and with the Blight at their backs, the Northern Territories descended upon the Grand Duchy of Rosaria. And when the Shields of the Flame marched north to meet them, the Iron Kingdom spied an opportunity. A few short days later, the Crusaders landed on the island of Mount Drastanus, home of Drake's Breath, and plucked it from the Duchy's grasp. Rosaria tried to reclaim it, of course, but to no avail. I doubt more than a handful of Duchy men have set foot on its shores in your lifetime. Nor are they like to again, under the Empire's stewardship, meaning the Iron Blood will keep their island, and with it, the foothold they need to march on mainland soil when next they spy an opportunity. The Mother Crystal is both the object of the Iron Blood's worship and their gateway to the continent, making Drastanus the holiest of holy grounds, from which the Orthodox Crusade shall one day sail forth to claim the remaining Mother Crystals, or die trying.
My father and my grandfather both traded blows with the Iron Blood for control of Drake's Breath. Had things unfolded differently at Phoenix Gate, we would have sent our entire fleet against them.
But instead, they sent their fleet against Rosaria, sacked the capital, killed the men, and captured the women, including Jill. I'd say you'd be forgiven for wanting a little revenge, Clive.
My only aim is to destroy the Mother Crystal. But thank you all the same. Not much else to do here.
Okay, damn.
Let's
Lots
see
to
if
unpack.
Jill's ready.
Let's see, speak with Jill. So, yeah, look, another side quest. Yeah, I poured some Wild Turkey there, and it's inside my Ninja Turtles cup. Am I drinking out of Ninja Turtle sippy cup? Yes, I am. I kept it from when we did our Ninja Turtle stream. It's my friend Enzo. He won't see this because he's busy, but son bitch watched everything Ninja Turtles. Like, you sick fuck. So I got the fan on. I'm gonna try to kill that for you.
I didn't take you for a scholar, Ivan.
Probably.
Oh, this? Well, it's Valisthea, a culinary
So yeah, we got
pilgrimage.
Coke Zero
I
and
borrowed it
Wild
from
Turkey.
old tomes. Seems there's no creature in the realm so foul it can't be cooked up into something delicious.
Think I'll stick to the unfoul ones, thanks.
Where's your sense of adventure, Sid?
Pretty good.
Honestly, one glance at these recipes, and even you would trade in your sword for a butcher's cleaver. From spit roasts to sweetmeats, this book has them all. What I wouldn't give to bring these recipes to life.
If it's my blessing you're hoping for, then by all means.
Well, I'm no hunter, Sid. The first tunnel worm I came across would be the death of me. But you're made of sterner stuff. Would you help me resurrect one of these recipes?
Oh, of course we will.
Something tells me you won't be taking no for an answer. Fine, I'll help.
Fantastic! Thank you.
So, dare I ask what's on the menu?
And fruit flies.
Chance's
Chance's
Stew.
Stew.
It was once a favourite among the Gormans of Oriflamme, if the author is to be believed. Though Molly's never heard of it. The only problem is that while the recipe is extremely detailed in most respects, it's
Detailed.
infuriatingly cryptic as to the main ingredient. A beast, no doubt. Most likely something that would make easy work of a simple cook with more broth than brawn, but unwanted violets. I've no idea what they might be.
Does the book say anything else?
Well, only that the sweetest violets sprout atop the bed of roses.
Roses. Rosaria, perhaps? One of the butchers in Martha's Rest might know something. I'll ask next time I'm there.
Alright, so a culinary pilgrimage. Yeah, I don't mind side quests having a camera on, they're not really that important. Let's see how fast as usual, hopefully side quests are very fast. Because I do want to see what's going on next. So yeah, if you see this, buddy, and anybody watching, Mr. Katz, some good old Kentucky bourbon, Coke Zero. Yeah, for some reason, I've been saying this, another side quest. No, same one. You know, for the past, like, I don't know, 10 years of my life, whatever sweeteners they put in stuff like Diet Pepsi and Diet Coke, I can't fuck with it. I get massive, like, migraines off that shit. There you go. To the butcher.
Welcome. Times may be hard, but if you got the gill, I got the goods.
It might be
What
hard.
can I do you for?
What can I do you for?
Unwanted violets, if you have them. Though I'd gladly settle for learning what they are if you don't.
Why, I haven't heard folk call them that since I was a lad.
I was a
You're
lad.
looking for scorpion tails.
That's
Unwanted
easy.
violets is what folk used to call them back in the day. They turn a wicked purple when you boil them up. Hence the name. Used to chuck them in the pot when there weren't nothing else on offer. And there was a war on, that sort of thing.
Desperate times.
Thankfully, times aren't yet as hard as that. And even if they were, you wouldn't find anyone selling them these days.
Do the scorpions still live nearby?
I dare say they do. 3 Reeds would be your best bet, if memory serves.
Thank you. You've been most helpful.
So yeah, I was saying, so I just would drink juices or some kind of Kool-Aid, you know, but I stopped drinking all diet sodas, no matter what it was, Diet, Mountain Dew. It's just that the sweetener and shit, the artificial stuff. And then when the zero stuff started coming out, I should look it up what's in that shit, but it tastes better, but also just anything zero, Pepsi Zero, Coke Zero, even Dr. Pepper Zero, I get no headaches off it, so I just, anything diet, nah. It's always funny to read these things, like, before my generation, but when people got really poor back in, like, the Great Depression and poverty, you'd hear about people they would take, like, boiling, leather, in terms of, like, you know, you'd have sandals and stuff and shoes, and there's leather in there, and you can eat leather, so it's...
Run with the wind.
Or they put it in friggin' soup and get the broth going, and it's like when the cook was saying there, you know, desperate times, guys would boil freaking scorpion tails, and no, like even Joe Rogan talked about that once when it came down to the virus, and it's like all those wet markets, like, oh my god, people in America, like, it's disgusting, like, eating a bat, and who the hell would eat a bat? I'm like, oh, wait, sorry. And Rogan said, listen, man, it's like, you know, people are freaking starving, their kids haven't eaten for a week, and there's not much meat, and you're hungry enough, you'll eat a freaking bat. That's why I've told people religiously the past 10 years of my life that even going before I went to jail, that coming back out and stuff, the simple things we take for granted. Like right now I can get up, pause the stream, go to the local McDonald's, go to Burger King, just friggin' get a
Scorpions.
Whopper or fucking a Big Mac and
At least
stuff.
I know what I'm up against.
We're spoiled by that. Other countries, man. Most shit on people freaking friggin' bats. There's no local Walmart to shop at. There's no Amazon. Like a lot of nations right now, that people are fucking obese and stuff. You know, you see things like discussing one twin sisters and my 600-pound life. Like, dude, see all day. It's like, oh, it's a depression thing. Yeah, no doubt it's depression. It's a mental mindset, but also it's fucking just lazy and take it for granted the shit we have access to. It's a nice little side quest. I don't mind helping put man get some food out. But yeah, Scorpion Getter. Alright, it should be up. Back onto the main quest. Yeah, little Sunday. Spent freaking 3 hours. Just I needed to get some all-season tires, cause for us, there it is. Depending on where you're at, this is. Can we teleport?
Before it goes bad.
Oh, the highway, nice. So yeah, for me it's September right now, and winter she's coming up sooner than later. So I had to get 4 all-season tires, and nowadays I was telling friends of mine, people with cars, you take stuff for cars for granted, like just getting cheap tires. A set of 4 is like $700, and gotta do it, man. Winter's coming up, my threads are getting low, and stuff is not cheap. Hey, buddy,
Did you find our
take your vault stuff. Mm-hmm.
I did indeed.
I did indeed.
Marvelous. Let's see. What am I supposed to do with this? It's poisonous, surely.
Gotta
You
boil it,
wouldn't be
son.
wrong. But that's your unwanted violet.
Into the pot it goes, I suppose. Wait here. I won't be long.
I mean, I'm not eating that shit. Oh boy, doesn't that look freaking delicious?
I present Chance's Stew, risen once again from the ashes of obscurity.
Yeah, you
Grab
know
a
what, it
spoon,
was...
Sid. Let's eat while it's hot.
I'm not hungry.
Yeah,
Well, it'll be too late once I've licked the bowl clean. Your loss.
boy, I thought things I've seen in real life on TikTok or... He's all enjoying it too, like... Shooting his brains out, like...
Odin's teeth. What assault on the senses. It's like choking on swamp water.
What'd you think, bro?
And yet, up through the pungency, there rise complex, meaty notes. It takes a moment to recover from such an onslaught of flavors, but never have I tasted anything so fine. Thank you, Sid.
I'm good.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I must share this gift. I won't rest until a steaming bowl of Chance's Stew
Oh, no.
sits before everyone in the hideaway. A single mouthful, and Molly will be breeding scorpions of her own.
I'm sure she will.
I mean, I'll go. Just give me a damn Cocoa burger. Some fried chicken wings. They're birds, maybe edible. Okay, are we done? Oh, one more quest. I know, sorry, side quest, but my buddy said he insisted I do them all. So he's like, when you play through it again, it's gonna help him tell me, bro. So my friend's a diehard Final Fantasy nut, and like I'm into the Final Fantasy franchise, no doubt, but there's got that one person that's put you to shame.
How did we never hear about these guardians?
There are new
Okay,
billets
August.
being posted every...
You know,
Clive!
August.
Oh, am I glad to see you?
Yay.
Is something wrong?
It's Blackthorn. He ain't himself. And if I'm honest, he ain't been for a while. That normally it only takes a couple of drinks to perk him back up, but not this time. Something's getting him down. And whatever it is, he ain't telling.
He ain't down.
It's like he's lost his spark, you know?
Smoking
He's
in.
barely got enough fire in his belly to get the ump about stuff. But I'm thinking he might if we both bent his ear, because he respects you, innit? So, what do you say?
Expect you in it. I love the accents.
Fine. If you think it will help.
I knew you'd understand.
But if he doesn't want to talk, we let him be.
We let him be.
He'll open up when he's ready.
All right. Now, he'll only smell a rat if we both turn up at once. So, I'll go first, and you can meet us at the forge. Wait a bit, then head over when you're ready.
Blacksmith's Blues. Okay. Oh, Jill, I'm coming. Don't worry, because I talked to a blacksmith because he's feeling sad. Poor blacksmith. God help him, not in it. Okay, buddy, why are you feeling down for? What's going on? Tell Uncle Clive.
First August, and now you. What are you pair up to? What's it got to do with me?
August was worried that something had been weighing on your mind. I thought you might want to talk about it.
Did you now? I told you not to stick your nose in my business. What'd you go and do?
Clive just wants to help, innit? What's so bad about that? Talk to him. You never know, you might feel better for getting it all out in the open. Please, mate. I'm worried about you.
Phil shut you up. It's nothing really. Stupid. Not the sort of thing you bother people about.
Why don't you tell us all the same?
Karen and I have an arrangement. I keep an eye on Goots, and she shows me what the competition's up to. Interesting arms and armor, things like that. Anyway, the other day, she shows me a cuirass she's come by. Masterpiece of level work. Light, supple, and tougher than it had any right to be. Made my stuff look like every clumsy shit. I should have brought the bastard thing there and then just to study it, but I was too proud. And now every time I reach for my hammer, I'm reminded that I'm not the craftsman I thought I was. There. You happy? You got what you came for. Now piss off.
All right. We're going. I always thought of old Blackthorn as a bit of a force of nature. Like a storm cloud full of ale. Didn't think anything could rattle him. Least of all a stupid piece of leather.
Blackthorn's always taken pride in his craft. Questioning it means questioning himself. Something tells me this is only going to get worse. If he has doubts, it will affect his work, which will only add to his problems. We need to nip this in the bud.
I couldn't agree more.
He said he should have bought that cuirass. Perhaps we should track it down for him. Assuming you're happy to help, that is.
Too bloody right I am.
Glad to hear it. First things first, then. We need to speak to Karen.
It's the Blacksmith Blues. Like I said. Oh, God. I'm talking.
Do you have a moment?
Do you have a moment, Karen?
Blackthorn mentioned that you'd recently come by a leather cuirass. An exquisite example of the craft, from what he told us.
And he ain't been himself since he saw it. So we thought we'd buy it for him.
Sorry, sold it already. Didn't think Blackthorn cared for it the way he turned his nose up. But it was nicely put together, that's for certain. Even if the bloke who made it is a bit of an odd one. Happened across him on my travels. Makes all his stuff to order, but the fella who commissioned it refused to pay. He didn't like the colour of summit. So I took it off his hands for a fair price.
You don't know where we might find him, do you?
Like I said, he's a bit of an odd one. Doesn't even have a workshop. He don't trust hunters neither, which means he spends as much time out tracking beasties as he does working their hides.
I see.
He did tell me something, though. Apparently, his next commission's for a set of Griffinhide greaves.
Griffinhide Greaves.
There's a griffin on the hunt board. The curse breakers were placing bets on who'd bag it.
Gee, I
Now,
wonder who's
whoever
going to
bleeding
bag it
hell was
next.
excited. Somewhere in Sambrec, maybe. Care Northern. That was it.
Thank you, Karen. We'd be lost without you.
At least you admit it.
So, it sounds like going after that griffin might be the best chance we have of finding our roaming leatherworker.
I'll leave the hunting to you if you don't mind.
Yeah.
While you get on with that, I'll ask around the markets. See if I can't sniff out who he is and where he's hiding.
Good idea. Hopefully one of us will be able to track him down.
Got to kill me a griffin now. Here's a hunt for it, okay. Poor griffin, not his fault. He's about to get killed though. Okay, use the hunt board to locate El Griffin. All this because a guy said about his leather. It's, well, it's armor work technically. Dirty Moogle?
Ah, yes. I must
Nectar, was it? Nectar the ball,
I'll
thank you
stick
very
with
much.
Nectar if it's all the same to you.
Nectar.
What seems to be the matter?
The matter is
The
this,
hunt
Kupo.
board.
The hunt board.
It's where the curse breakers post sightings of particularly fearsome beasts. Those that might pose a threat to our operations if they were left to roam free.
Exactly.
Just because they can't be dealt with when they're spotted, doesn't mean they can't be dealt with later. Was that what you wanted to know?
Of course not. I knew all that already. Little bastard. And that's why I need your help. As I need not remind you, Kupo, I am the mightiest of all the Moogles. No fiend of the forest or ghoul, bastard. So I need you to slay them all. I was trying to read, not too fast, but...
Right. Well, leaving your mightiness aside for the moment, the people of Valisthea are going through a lot already. What with the Blight and the war. The last thing they need is ungodly fiends terrorizing them on top of everything else. So if the curse breakers are too busy to help, then perhaps I can. Or at least I can try.
Thank you, Kupo. It's so good to have found someone who understands me, Kupo. There. Gotta read it fast, little bastard. I'll stay here then and keep an eye on all the billets that get posted on the board. Anything you need to know? Alright. Damn Griffin. Did you ever see a Griffin? Especially a horrible one called Dosmer. Okay. The hunt board. And Notorious Marks hunt board. Alright, don't care right now. I feel a goddamn thing. Here it is. Okay. Use the hunt board to locate it. I clicked on it. View the hunt board. Oh, so Westgate, Sandbreak. Alright, so it doesn't really tell you, accept it, that's where it's located. Alright. Okay, I mean, there's no clicking on it, like, ask about hunts maybe? Okay, laying down, Waystone, okay. So the hunt board. Get all that. Awesome. Let's just ask about Griffin sightings. Know that already. This is open bills. Oh, there's no clicking on it, so I just guess we have to go to Northern Westgate, Sandbreak. Alright, awesome. So we have to go to Northern West. Left Docks, Port, Arthur's Rest, Eastpool, The Dim, Downs, Lost Wing, North Reach. Well, it says that's the Glorious Gate, Southeastern Sandbreak, and double check what this damn thing was supposed to be going to. So it's probably watching like you idiots, pretty obvious, like I know. That's check mark. Ask about his adventures. I don't care about your adventures.
I don't think so.
Okay, you're whatever, Kupo. You suck. So it just says the Westgate, Sandbreak. Alright, good to know. Okay. It's not there, I'm gonna be pissed. A local map, okay. North, Lost Wing. Oh my god. Glorious Gate. I gotta freaking Google this on my phone and be pissed. So far they made everything so simple. Let me talk to Jill first in the cutscene. I'll just Google it, make it easier. Usually all the side quests, it just, freaking it checks it for you automatically, so I'm not used to doing all that. But let me kill the camera so we can enjoy. Oh shit. And I'll Google that. Okay. Speak with Jill. Alright, so it's called Blacksmith's Blues. Look this up.
We'll be over soon.
You ready?
I think so.
Jill. When you told me you had to come to terms with your past, you weren't talking about destroying Drake's breath, were you?
No. I spoke of Imran, the leader of the Crystalline Orthodox. The man who made me do all those unspeakable things. I'm going to kill him. It's what I need to do to put the past behind me. What I need to move forward. And I know that I can do it. If you're there beside me.
Always.
And I'll be beside you, too. We'll bring down the Mother Crystal together. All while Sid looks on.
We'll make him proud.
Awesome. Thanks to the power of Google. I found out where this damn thing is. So, I would say quickest way is to, sorry about the fan, fast travel to the Lost Wing Obelisk. Alright, so let's go right here. And see the local map. So, the Lost Wing Obelisk right here. The power of having our phones with us. Okay, so basically, it's at the bottom right here. So, that's where we have to go.
Good day to you.
Silence. Kills Dirty Griffin. So, okay. Check going the right way. Yep.
You're quite talented with that rod of yours.
Yeah, no, it's another side quest, but just killing one bird and then get this on. Why is he so slow? Yeah, let's get a quick chest out of it. Yeah. Oh. Bloody hides. Son of a bitch. I don't think I'm taking a shortcut with this game. These maps are freaking messing with me. So, yeah, we're going down to there. So, the best way is come down across the bridge. Oh, come on, Clive. Yep. Okay, says south and start the battle. Hopefully we can put the damn chocobo on. Yes, we can. Awesome. Let's go, bird. They're playing the music. Oh. Kill us a griffin. Shouldn't be too hard. You know, waste my time. Got her. God, imagine if we had to walk this stuff and got for Kokobo. I got the Kokobo by doing a side quest. Yep. Okay, that way. More scorpions, not worth my time. Alright, should be over there. Look at Jill, damn. My bird's faster than yours. Bullshit with my time. Oh, it's a big open area. Should be a. It's a Caribbean Griffin.
griffins don't exactly make for easy prey.
Awesome.
Let's hope our craftsman hasn't bitten off more than he can chew.
I'm assuming the big open field is going to be in here. Right. Yep. The cloud's jumping off, so what's about to happen. So I got this from Give Credit Game Rant. I wasn't give credit where credit is due. It's pretty deceptive. Easy attacks. No, okay. Windows attacks. Not worry about it. Rank B. Nose dive. So it's like fighting a danger dragon. I'm not stressing it. It's just a big bird with claws. Good lightning. Too slow, bird. Once you're second, I'm going to let it break you. What's that for? That's gonna matter to me. Too slow. Slow. Good thing is a couple quick hits in, 3 or 4 at a time, and just dodging and weaving. Oh, this mission's awesome. Attack your bird. Too slow.
This one.
Again, slow. Oh, we got him that time though. Give him credit. They're talking shit, son. Sorry, I heal it back once I hurt him bird. And he's about to be stacked there a second round. Ooh, that's gotta hurt. Oh, leave shit out of here. Oh, now you're straight out. Platformer, no good dive. It's hungry. No run, bird. Don't work on me. That's you stagger insane. That's half stagger. Oh, he's walking. Thousand damage, right? Diggity.
Let's try.
Too slow.
This one. Over here.
Chocolate got me break on a care. So back once a little break. Attack me. Way up there, kid. Poor Gil, I heard because ah. Ooh. Oh, it's because I want to give it a little bit. I'll run now. You're dead. Get over it. Easy little side quest. Teleport back and good to go. Yeah, pretty fun fight. Bird tried his best. It wasn't good enough. Get him, dog, get him.
Something there, boy.
How's this guy doing?
Man.
Interesting. Get over here.
Are you all right?
Dare say I'll survive. That griffin caught me before I could get an arrow off. Must have lost sight of me in the grass, though. I'd be dead if it hadn't.
More likely than not.
The name's Camille. I'm a lowly leather worker, if you couldn't tell by the smell of me.
Not so lowly from what I hear. Do you remember selling to a merchant by the name of Karen?
She's not an easy woman to forget. Bought a cuirass from me after I lost my buyer. Quite taken with my work, as far as I recall. Didn't stop her bartering me down to a pittance, though. She sent you for a refund?
It's not her who sent me.
Well, consider me flattered.
You should be. He's a master of his art, and not an easy man to impress.
Blacksmiths are proud folk. It's a rare thing indeed for one to praise a glorified tanner. And I don't imagine an impressive swordsman like yourself would be getting your steel from any but the best. I'd dearly love to help a fellow craftsman, but... Well, actually, I suppose you could give him this.
What is it?
Treated leather. Same stuff I used to make that cuirass. If your man's as skilled as he sounds, he'll know what he's looking at.
You sure?
Well, you did save my life. And thanks to you, I'll be going home with all the griffin hide I can carry. I'd say it's the least I can do. Short of showing him how to make the thing myself, that is. But there are rules against it. Secrets of the trade and whatnot.
In that case, I'll see that he gets it.
I'd be much obliged if you would. Right. I've got some greaves to make. You send your blacksmith my regards.
Will do. And thank you.
What a great guy. I mean, yeah, he's right. Clive did kind of save his life, so.
Hopefully this will sweeten Blackthorn's mood.
Alright. Stop being a baby. Let's friggin' get this shit done. Look at the poor Griffin. Appreciate him and love him. He had to die. You know, again, I'm not sure if YouTube you see this, but the feathers, the fact that the wind is pushing the feathers, that's friggin' really awesome. Love details like that nowadays. Oh, shit. Local map. Okay, so Blackthorn's back up. Wrong button. Here we go. People had manners. Like, yeah, you did some of my life, so here's some leather, buddy. It's kind of owe you. Alright. Fix your goddamn armor. Let's get here. I want to go friggin' see. We got Here Be Monsters right now, and Drostanus. Like,
and with a bit of
here.
luck.
Stop crying, dude.
How'd it go, Clive? Did you find him, or does the hunt continue?
I found him. And he asked me to give you this, along with his regards.
You're joking.
He said he wouldn't teach you how to work it, but that if you were as skilled as you sounded, you'd have no trouble understanding how it was done.
So that's his secret. Crafty bastard. He's layered and cross-grained it. Good few times, too. No wonder it's tough. And that's no ordinary oil he's used to get that finish. Oh, this is fine work. Even finer than I thought.
Yeah? I'll take your word for it. Just looks like leather to me. Still, I'm glad you're happy. Here, Clive. You didn't happen to catch the fella's name, did you?
Camille, I believe.
I thought as much. There ain't many leather workers in the realm daft enough to do their own hunting, see? And his name kept cropping up when I was asking around. Turns out he's from Tabor. And again, most leather workers are. But our friend Camille guards a long-held family secret, the details of which are the subject of some debate in the leather-working community.
Then we better keep this close to our chests.
Listen, sorry for putting the both of you to all that trouble. Should have kept my moaning to myself. Still, I'm glad you found him. This has cheered me right up.
That was the idea. Clive's idea, anyway. He did most of the work.
It's good to have you back, Blackthorn.
Just don't expect me to go turning out work like this. There's a reason he does his own hunting. He knows exactly what hides to look for. And that's how he gets them to layer up so nicely. And don't get me started on how much oiling this leather would need. But I reckon I can make something about as good. Something a Cursebreaker will have no trouble caring for. Anyway, enough narrowing. I've got work to be getting on with.
Looks like we won't be needing a new blacksmith.
As if there was a better one out there. Nah, it wouldn't have been the same anyway. No one spins a yarn like old Blackthorn in his cups. Right, now that's sorted, I've got duties to attend to. Thanks, Clive. You've given me my mate back.
Look at Clive, a man of the people, yet again. Alright. Got his damn depression. We can get on to the main freaking quest. Huh, necessary for crafting Drake Slayer gear. Wow. To craft a belt and Van Braces fit for a hero. I'm sure at some point that'll probably be, well, Drake Slayer gear recipes unlocked. I'm assuming that's going to be a good thing. Since we're here, you have obtained the design to draft for Drake Slayer gear. Design drafts unlock new crafting options at the Black Hammer. Visit Blackthorn in the Hideaway for details on material requirements, of course. Well, since we're here, douchebag.
Clive. What's that for you, dear?
Alright, anything? What's a Drake split? Okay, so I need Electrum. And it's a material, okay. And we need gelatinous mass. Great. Okay. Well, we need a flame tongue. Oh god almighty. No, so we can make that right now. Well, since we're here, again.
No scratches, right?
Okay, so flame tongue. And we can make 11 bolt, and why not?
It'd last you a good while.
Alright, and I think they're 11 bolt, 195. Cool, well, let's get a sword out of it.
Fine.
I'll look up on the side how to get like stuff like gelatinous mass. I don't really care right now about all this shit. Okay, on to the main storyline. Yay! So, Drake's Breath, the Iron Kingdom, jutting forth from the fiery maw of sacred Mount Drostanus. The Mother Crystal is the pillar upon which the faith of a cloistered nation rests. Okay, let's go. Let me pour some more wild turkey here too, for some cutscenes.
Useful trick. Freezing and thawing the spray to make mist. How did you learn to use your powers like this?
The Masters made me do it. When the Crusaders took to the seas, to keep the fleet's movements from prying eyes. I'm fine.
No, you're not.
This may be the only chance I get to go back. My only chance to put things right. I have to do this. Whatever the cost.
All right.
There she is. The Iron Kingdom's Mother Crystal.
Drake's breath. Strong currents, sharp rocks, and ether floods. Let's not forget them. This island is a natural fortress.
But safety breeds complacency, allowing a single rowing boat to slip in unseen.
The sanctuary is inside the mountain. If we follow the old trail, we should be able to enter by the back gate.
All right. Let's go.
Okay, awesome. So fire and ice.
I
So
always
Jill
imagined
has
when I came here it would be to reclaim it.
Yeah.
It used to belong to Rosaria, didn't it?
Once, though it's been in the Ironblood's clutches for far too long.
As was I. For 13 years, this rock was my home. I
Damn.
know its secret only too well. This path was abandoned after an ether flood. They don't guard it anymore.
The perfect little shortcut.
Perfect for a shortcut. Oh, looks like we got some stuff to kill.
They're all Akashic.
The ether
Yeah,
flood
that
must have
sucks.
spread. It was never
And you're
as
gonna
bad
die.
as before. And the only way past them is through them.
Hey, one thing to get, as usual, I'm gonna have to like, a digital copy or something, and or the upgrade, and get freaking get a soundtrack, fucking Muppets music. Just one thing. And you're all dead. Yeah, you guys are not working on those bricks right now. Like a driving and stuff. It's like dun 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 dun. Reminds me of like Pirates of the Caribbean. That freaking music is still iconic. The first one. Dun 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 dun. Captain Jack Sparrow. Oh shit, it's
Was
a
that
firm
an
one.
earthquake?
They happen all the time. That wasn't even a bad one. It's nothing to worry about.
Yeah, right.
Over here!
Full fucking bell. It's like, too scanty. Oh, just real quick, look at that. I mean, that's some barren wasteland. I mean, that's horrible. I would never be unimpressed by the graphic level design. Oh, big guy. That's time for a little break time. Alright, let's kill the mutts first. Is that a Minotaur? Yes, it is. Like, I don't see a big ass back there coming at me. I'll swing a hammer. Oh. Got him too. Swing it, too slow. I'm not killing the wolf, I'm not gonna waste my time. Yeah, you're in there too. Oh. Piss me off now. I mean, guys, he's blowing up alone. Oh, don't charge at me. Nuts. Oh, one more gonna break. Don't swing that. Yeah. Oh, too slow. I'm slow and stupid. Gonna wind up for it, and oh, I was freaking stuck in the ammunition. Ignition, curse you. Yeah, you know you're gonna get it. I'm about to die, so save it for next fight. Level up, alright, well, healed anyway. Okay.
The old arboretum is just up ahead. We'll enter the caves from there.
Alright. Dog says that one. So I'll look over here. And again, enjoy this beautiful landscape. Oh, man. It's like even with Final Fantasy VII Remake, which, yeah, you know, at this point I might just play that again because I'm loving doing this and having people watching. I don't care if it's 1 or 2 people, having a good time. But 7 Remake, I was thoroughly impressed with, and I didn't think I was going to like it. But I've said this on the record. Huh. Another trinket. I've always liked 7, but I never had the hype for it, like the love for it that other people did. Shit. Boss fight.
Look at this place. What a mess.
Wait.
Oh, that sucks.
It's turned.
Nothing a shelter for Zarya can't handle.
Well, Clive talking shit. It's just a Marlboro.
Be sure to keep clear of its core.
Believe me, I mean to.
Oh, come on.
That's foul.
Don't breathe it in.
Tentacles? Mini stagger. Too slow. Just an attack animation for me. Yeah, I'm not doing friggin'. Actually, no, that's the time to do it. Stagger, bastard.
Get him.
There we go. Let's go. Oh yeah. Run up, pal. Acid rain. Alright, any more abilities you get, you prick? Alright, use a potion if you want to, but I expect that game acid rain game like that. Alright, no, it's attack foul. Must have been breaking the build back anyway. Too slow, too slow. Take him down. Morphin time. That hurt. back, yep. Go to the ground, you prick. That's a damage, man.
This one.
Something won't land on me. A wild red mirrors from last time.
This one.
Come on, big boy.
Over here. Too slow.
Too slow. Fucking one breakdown. Stagger into a perfect timing. Look at that. $13K. Got his ass. Watch out. Got him. Well, I used the potion with that. But wasn't used to his attacks. Like, you know, it's anything. You fight a boss for the first time, you don't know his patterns, but definitely make his ass easier next time. I play on New Game Pass, or it's called Final Fantasy mode.
Press on.
Yes.
It's so hot.
It's like a furnace in here.
We're inside the volcano. You get used to the heat. Though I don't remember it being quite this hot.
High potions here. Well, again, I'm curious, like, well, Clive, you know what, I just gotta see it for the hell of it.
Was that
best. Considering Clive, like, you're a frit. I mean, it just does the heat didn't phase him at all. So, let's pick it up, because this is awesome. Oh, yes, the flames.
It's for concern?
And I'm going to take out his other move. I mean, as much as I do like Scarlet Cyclone, damn, Flames of Rebirth is just sick, so sick. That ignition, there we go.
And they're getting bigger. Something's wrong.
Yeah, potion, high potion for the boss fight, which I knew was going to happen. Damn, that fucking build your moon break big time too. Holy shit. Nice. Well, I want to get a quick killing, so let's do this. Wow, I realized that Flames of Rebirth freaking built your Limebreaker like that. It's awesome. Oh, look, the Salamander. Somebody's in the party ball. Frick. You're a little dragon? I'm spitting shit at me. Oh, you're staggered. Oh, run. Oh, now you're really screwed, pal.
This one. All yours, Torvald. There's more attack. Get him.
Too slow. Oh, had to do it. Sorry, shouldn't go and break you, but. Okay, boy. There. Anyway, here's a mini dragon. Dragon Town, right. Let's go. Next, open spot, might as well just burn up the...
Fuck.
Brick.
Is there no other way across?
It's so hot. Poor Clive.
Not do that again.
No. Let's not.
That was pretty cool. I mean, yeah, part of me's just like, you know, well, why don't I just have him turn into a frit and walk her across, but you're thinking yourself that also probably how you have to give him rules and stuff. You just can't make every time, every situation he just turn into a freaking massive dominant and skip everything. Give him some kind of attention, you know? So that's good. That becomes like, that's when, everyone's problem right now with Marvel and, Captain Marvel and shit, yeah, just basically godlike demon stuff, and nothing can ever hurt her, what's the premise, so. I like the fact you just said, I do like dominance everywhere else, like, you can't just do whatever you want, so it's gotta be a certain amount plus and then tires them out and shit, so. Yeah, Lone Break is moving so fast. Those poor scorpions. Wasn't their fault. Go this way? Oh. See that bridge over there? Huh. That's gonna bug me now. Right. So I don't go that way, I'm thinking what the hell is over here.
Well, we are going this way.
Yeah, well, thanks, Joe.
Let's look for another path.
It's like, yeah, the dogs. See, douchebag, I told you. I mean, I didn't know. Eh.
Drake's breath.
Drake's breath.
We're nearly at the oratory.
Giggity. The oratory. It's a big open area. I wonder if it's going to be...
What the hell is that?
I have
bastard.
absolutely no idea.
Oh shit, I didn't mean to press that. Oh. I want to press this.
Well, whatever it is, I don't think it's friendly.
Over here! Get him! Get him! Over here! Get him!
It's disgusting. It's slimy. The fire abilities.
Nice try.
Get him!
And you're staggered, but you're not with ignition though. So I'm not really breaking the ignition's about to die, so. Pinches of magic ash. And look, chest. Right. On mithril wrist, I mean, we have to. Look at that, say. I think I checked. A new belt tip. Scatter. Oh, look, big area. You know what's gonna happen. Yep. Shocker, right?
Leave the lava.
If I didn't know better, I think this volcano was about to erupt.
The demons, eh? Oh, trying to bounce me son? Take some flames. That was awesome. I can delete shit. Oh, too slow. Oh, okay, I can aim ignition. Alright, that would fuck me up. Any sense?
This one.
You try to belly bump me. We go 3 in a row, okay. Good enough. Mini stagger. Oh, get off me. Lightning. Shit, roll. Fire water? Oh, understood. Got bouncing there. Fuck, got in midair, I knew it, so. Alright. I'll attack him. Look at the dragon thing. Oh, this watch is freaking. You got my little bracelet. Oh.
What's it doing?
Nothing good, I'll wager.
Overdrive, that's not good. I'm guessing it's really pissed off right now. He's trying to fire water again. Oh shit. Attacking. Like that though. Oh yeah. $11,000, alright. Bouncing, bouncing, bouncing. Fourth one. My fifth one. Okay. He wants to swipe, too slow. That was swipe, too slow. Swipe again. Got me that time. Ooh, just missed that. That's the deal. You can't just like sit there and mindlessly button mash. It's like you really have to watch the timing because you still have to dodge and wait for it. So. Oh. Look at the damage. He staggered him. Shit. This thing is dead. Whew, awesome. Good fight. Flynn Blizzard Slain. Like his attacks. But we know it's just the beginning because, man, it's a little mini boss. I'm using crafting. I'm guessing we probably need this later.
You hurt?
Just hot. Thank you.
Quite a commotion our friend made. Let's hope the guards didn't hear it.
The gate to the inner chambers is just up there. Then we make for the sanctuary. I need to finish this. Before the heat finishes me.
Hear, hear.
Okay.
We'll enter the Comric by the Handmaiden's living quarters.
Comric?
It was always a hive of activity.
Guess a potion?
Sounds like we'll have a hard time staying out of sight.
We won't have to.
Dirty
There's
lizard
someone
wasn't
there I
worth it.
should very much like to see.
I mean, on top of like, is she gonna free everybody? I hope so with everything going on. Free the rest of the damn slaves, jeez.
Lady Marley. It's me. By some mother. Jill, it can't be. It is, my lady. We cannot talk here. Come with me. I'm so glad you're safe. And you. Why ever would you risk coming back? Are you a fool, girl? Or have you grown tired of your freedom already?
Forgive me, my lady. But I had to come back. There are things I left undone. Tell me, where is the Patriarch?
At this hour, he'll be in the Comric, giving thanks.
You mean... Oh, that fiend! Clive, we have to get to the sanctuary. Now. Lady Marley, you must flee this place, gather your things, and go.
Now listen here, Jill.
We have company.
This way. Follow this passage. It leads straight to the Comric. Go on, stop dawdling. Thank you. You were always so kind to me. My light in the darkness. Take care, my lady, please. You deserve better than this. A long and happy life, promise me.
Emotional payoff.
I'll live if you promise to do the same.
Oh, music. I guess in 5 minutes they didn't want to fight people in that close area, but
All right.
think to myself, you do realize what he's capable of, right? He can don't lock the doors. It's like no one here is gonna stop him. It's just use him. Shit. He knows what he's about.
Here's our welcoming party.
I've had enough of their hospitality.
This sick 'em. All yours, Torgal.
I'll see if you can get it. Ignition for the gas is fine. It's badass. So you attacking the back.
This one.
Too weak, not with a low break. But you can join your friends. That was awesome. Okay, last one. Hey, buddy. Where we going? Follow L-Dog. Anything up here? Oh, okay. Alright. Next cutscene, another potion.
How many of them are there?
Oh, enjoy this, pal. Let's move on in this fast.
Too many.
Over here.
I'm staggered. Probably should have waited, but that's one of the drainage hit points. Okay, now it's like this. $11K stagger damage, good right. Attacking doesn't do shit. Ew. Okay, come down. Ooh, the flame. But, oh, you think about dying? Anything behind me real quick? It's good. All the way. Nope, alright. I should have killed the Admirals. Like, yeah, you know what? They're not a threat, and kill this big son of a bitch. God, I have to grab it. It's right there. Damn. You know what? That's my rule number 4. Just for extra money. Before I come to any freaking new area, in the main storyline, I'm just gonna empty out all my potions. On the waste. Oh, the flames of rebirth. I'm gonna freaking die. Oh, wait, block this stuff. Put the block down like it mattered. Just. Dogs that follow me, you idiot. Okay, wow, that's really just a simple door.
Clive, there's something I need you to know.
Oh god, what is it, Jill?
I saw the Patriarch do things no one should have to see.
More high potions, Jesus
and
Christ.
so I swore that he would die by my hand.
No problem, Jill.
I understand. I faced my demons, and you must face yours.
Now see, this one, the Patriarch, it's just a title for a character. It's not the Patriarchy. Get it right. This game wasn't made in America. Unfortunately, once I kill these guys, I have to take a quick break because I got a damn kid. You know what? Because I'm so fast. Yeah, that poor guy got slaughtered. Attacking the back. Oh, don't worry, dude. I'm gonna break for you again. Alright, now, one more, big boy. Guys, eat shit. Swing again. That you hit me. We're almost up there. I think finish the main break and almost done. Okay, just gonna let the Prince get it. Staggered him. Ignition. It's awesome. You're dead, dude. I'll get you one off here. Anyway, not gonna save real quick, guys. I apologize, but let's finish this Jill's epic cutscenes that I bring. Damn kid. First having a teenager, right? Let me see it real quick. Sorry, we'll be back to another hour and we'll see Jill's epic conclusion. It's part of being a parent, you know. Hey, an hour and 23 minutes in. Not complaining by any means. Thank you. I'll be back later on and let's see what happens with Jill and facing her inner demons, right? So, I'm liking this. So, part 11. See you next time. All right, I gotta head out. Freaking teenagers.